welcome everyone. How about a hand for our beautiful bride? Well, if you all want to be seated for a moment. Well, I was honored to be asked by Ceylan to officiate this beautiful ceremony for a very beautiful person who I love dearly. However, truth be told, I'm not much of a public speaker, but someone once told me if you get nervous during your speech, to just imagine everyone naked. So just want you to know it definitely works, and everyone here looks super hot. I would have expected to see more underwear, but that's okay. So on behalf of Ceylan and her equally beautiful other half, Ceylan, we invite you to be truly present for the ceremony. So load up on all the Adderall and cocaine you can find and brace yourself. I started with a line in the car, so you'll have to forgive my nervous energy. Welcome, loved ones. We gather here on this very auspicious occasion to celebrate Ceylan's wedding to herself. Just to let everyone know, there will be a pop quiz after the ceremony, and wrong answers may result in getting flogged. First dibs on being flogged. My name is Ike, and I'll be in charge of asking the quiz questions, and this is my lovely wife, Audrey, and she will be in charge of punishments, so prepare yourself for the spanking of a lifetime. She's also got an amazing ass for doing lines, if anyone wants. I met Ceylan about three boyfriends ago on a ski day at Solitude, and I immediately knew she was someone I wanted to get to know. But I'm pretty shy at first, and didn't make much of an impression. I think she might have used the word boring. So I decided to impress her with my ripping skiing abilities, which I don't really have, but fortunately, being charming and devilishly handsome has its perks. So here I am, dressed in this outfit, officiating her wedding to herself, about to flog people for wrong quiz answers. Who's boring now? Each of you here, or at least the ones that were directly invited, represents a piece of her life. You're here because you're her chosen family, except for the plus ones. You're more like distant cousins. But Ceylan informed me that kissing cousins is okay tonight, and since we're in Utah, it shouldn't be an issue. The most important moment in a person's life is when you realize that you're complete by yourself. There is no better half. There's just a more fully realized version of your already completed self. Some of us, with dedicated searching and a stroke of luck, might find our true soulmate, but even that can take a lifetime. Fortunately for Ceylan, she found hers on a random Tuesday morning brushing her teeth and gazingly, lovingly looking into the mirror. So today, Ceylan will embark on a commitment to a higher level of self-love and kindness. But a good marriage doesn't happen on its own. It requires work, and today she's making the lifelong commitment to be loving, accepting, and committed to not only herself, but to unicorns and mermaids. Now I know you all must have the same question that I did when first hearing about their ceremony. Is she doing this for tax purposes? And I can assure you, as much as one can assure the existence of unicorns and mermaids, that I don't think that's true. However, with that said, Ceylan squared, please recite your vows.
Today I'm here to commit to my higher self. I wanted to have a marriage for a while, and during that process I find out that my home is inside me. So I am now building a home inside me, and I'm committing to become more accepting, more loving, and more patient person. And most of you know this girl is on fire. I'm not giving up my fire, but I am committing here to be more balanced. And oh my goodness, I am like, my heart is gonna explode. Thank you.
Do you, Ceylan Sonas, take yourself to be your lawlessly wedded wife? And do you, Ceylan Sonas, take yourself to be your lawlessly wedded wife?
Yes, I
You missed it. We skipped a part. By the power vested in me by the state of unicorns, mermaids, and kissing cousins, I pronounce you wife and wife till death do you part, and in the immortal words of James Brown, you may now jump back and kiss yourself. Okay. Ceylan, you know that this is an open marriage. Open marriage? I'm staying at the Marriott Room 69. And your accepting that open marriage has pitfalls. However, if you're married to yourself and bring a guy home, technically it's a threesome, so your sex life will always be exciting. Other benefits to marrying yourself include no one will move out in the event of an argument, no divorce court settlements, no expensive lawyers, and you can give half your stuff back to yourself and you'll always have your own shoulder to cry on when you have marital issues. However, fighting in public could result in you in a straitjacket and on 24-hour psychiatric watch, so be careful. In today's ceremony, Ceylan's groom is her higher self, but she's also chosen 3 handsome groomsmen, so now it's time to seal this marriage with the groomsmen's offerings. Alper.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Hello everyone. I had a little speech. This last night. Blah 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 blah. It's a joke? Okay, this woman you see, as you know, she's the source of all the unconventional ideas. Like us today, she brings us all together here. Ceylan, I am very grateful to know you for 20 years now. We had many interesting, unconventional, fun experiences together. You are the one who teach me many new things about myself and made my inner self grow to a new extent. Thank you for that. I am better human and higher person because of your ideas and experiences I had with you. So always pushing the limits and to make more.
I'm in control of the mic here, so I'm getting used to it now. And Rich.
So Ceylan, I think we've known each other now 15 years, and you've been my partner in shopping. We've traveled together, we've sailed together, we skied together. We're now trying to kiteboard together, though we're still working on that. But I'm looking forward to many, many more years with amazing adventures, and I have always adored you. So many more years together, and congratulations. And Dave.
Well, here. You did a great job. You guys, that was so sincere. I appreciate that. That's not where it's gonna go from here, though. Yeah. This is... Okay.
Wow.
You're lucky enough that I get to speak again this evening. My vows. Ceylan, I vow to never doubt you ever again. When you say you are going to throw a wedding for yourself, you actually did it. This is amazing. Who could pull this off? Ceylan, I vow to honor and respect you and the new Ceylan that you have committed yourself to. I vow to include this new Ceylan in my life as well. I'm just patient. New Ceylan, and then me. I vow to imagine waking up with a Ceylan and a Ceylan. I like what that looks like. I vow to love you, no matter how many Ceylans you commit to. Okay. In case you haven't noticed, I really like the idea of more Ceylans.
I always knew that thing.
No, I mean, I really like it. And I think we can all use more Ceylans in our lives. Senesible Jen.
How about a hand for the three girls? Well, with that said, dear family and distant cousins, please stand. It's my absolute pleasure to present you for the first time the beautiful newlywed unicorn, Ceylan Sonmez. Now let's do some lines.
It's time to party.
Thank you, everyone.